Hello, we're back. We've got some Magic the Gathering. I have a pair. Let's see. We've got cast red or blue spells. Guess we could do some standard. Got my Urabrask deck. Try and clear this quest out. Let's draft it back to Brother's War, looks like. How do you feel about rotation basically not happening? I don't think I'm pleased about it. Interesting. Does this force them to have to exile? They realized if they rotated, Sheldred would grab the format even harder. Fair. That was pretty funny. Very good top deck. You feel he learned his lesson? Aww. Couldn't quite pay two. Play this, it gets destroyed. And now we're in top deck mode, basically. Oh god. How are they at that already? You know what? I will exile my own Urabrask, because otherwise they'll just keep getting it back. Got another one, too. Enchantment. I might be locked out of the game with that. That's pretty bad. Normally what happens is I have what's a face out, and I just I get powerful and powerful creatures, or Brass Forge. If that wasn't countered, this would be a totally different game right now. And it's the only counterspell they had. Interesting. That was a bait. Hopefully I don't have another counter. Alright, we're done with that match. We are done with that match. Okay, re-rolling that. A lot of the blue bargain stuff goes quite well with Urabrask's mini quest. Well, it would have to be a completely different deck if you're doing bargain, because this deck is all burn spells. There's no tokens or artifacts or enchantments to sack. Unless you have out, what's the face? The Forge. Yeah. But there's only 4 of those in the entire deck. Anything that makes a treasure makes a token. Like I said, I'd have to retool the entire deck. Like, didn't I just put a lightning strike into the bottom? And they're like, here's another one. What you got for me? Ooh, a Dominus. Just gonna go ahead and do that. You wouldn't know it, but I do have Ren's Resolve in this deck as well to draw me additional cards. Well, draw additional cards. There it is. We'll do Resolve. Um, I'm gonna try and get a land. Still no land. Huh. Well, I can Ren's Resolve again next turn. I have been infected. But I could also just play this Regress Forge. You're right, I should have played the Exiled one. For some reason I was thinking I couldn't afford it, but I absolutely could have. It was last turn I couldn't afford it. That's probably why my opponent was just like, why didn't they play the Exiled one? Yeah, there was some 40 chess happening where I was like, I'm gonna play the Ren's Resolve, but then I won't be able to afford it and blah blah blah. And then I was like, oh, I'll just play the Urbox Forge I can't afford. And it's like, no, I could just play that one. He's fine. My brain's been destroyed by eating too many ice cream avalanches. Oh, sweet super base. You think I run a card in this deck? You know I don't spend my wild cards, and I hoard them horribly. I don't have any cards. Isn't Karn still legal? Does it non-rotation? Maybe I'm remembering the wrong set. I thought he was in Brothers War. Oh, Spark Karn's the one that grabs stuff from exile. I'm remembering wrong. Redemption Arc, yeah. Actually cast the right thing this time. Because it was my only option. Boy, I guess they were really counting on that Dominus. They have not gotten anything since. Dominus. Why? Ooh, Shieldred. Why not? See, this is an interesting situation, because obviously I don't have lethal, but they probably want to minimize the damage, right? So they block with Sheldred, but then I kill Sheldred. And is gone. I mean, the fact that we're still in trouble because they have the lifelink now, and we're gonna go up to 7 infect next turn, so yeah, it's time to see if he has another disfigure, exactly. And he has a full grip of cards, so it is very likely we will lose this despite our life totals. I do scale, yeah, but if they have one removal spell, I'm screwed. Infect, it's a mechanic. When did poison counters debut? I don't know, Mirrodin Besieged? I was hoping for. Legends. Wow. Yep. That's game. First card to ever use them was Pit Scorpion. Yeah. Of course he can. That's alright. That was at least a close game. Unlike the other one where we were just sitting there not being able to do anything. They're like, we felt bad about that. Here's a Talion, take that. Alright, well. Do we quick draft Brothers War? It got you there, yeah. Got me there for my quest. I could do a premiere draft. Oh, I have a draft token. Nice. Drafting against humans. Oh, I think so with me. Got the pair, but not the water. Downloading 17 lands? What does that mean? This seemed pretty good before. Give me stats in real time. Blue's currently performing lowest, but I do think that Faith is very good excuse to splash, yeah. Seems decent. I'm gonna grab that rare land. Aggro's the best at the moment. Spell stutter? Oh yeah, that's the thing that kept screwing me over. Yeah, no, that's quite good. Especially since it's any spell. So far I'm mono blue, plus a white-black land. Maybe other people are going to be passing blue stuff because it's lowest performing, and we could get like a strong blue deck, maybe. Metagaming. Probably that, but let's look at the other stuff. Looking into the fake court in commons. Tempting Apple is really good, yeah. I think I'm just gonna grab that. Bullshin. Art draw's not bad. Yeah. I was kind of thinking the removal. One of the best commons in the entire set, even though it's in the underperforming blue. There's a lot of tokens to bargain. I'm not going to commit to a color yet. We're definitely blue, but we'll take another spell stutter. I'm probably going to be blue-black because that's fairy stuff, but I'm not going to commit yet. Stopgap, Fave Court, and Spell Stutter are basically care the color at the moment. Not even a lot of food, just bouncing a rat or a roll just wins a lot. Carrying the color. The uncommon. Could do draw 2 cards. I'm gonna do draw 2 cards. Now I feel stupid because it's here again. Yeah. The end. Exile target creature or planeswalker, searches controller's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards, same name. Exile them, player shuffles, draw. Is that good? Is it Signpost? Yeah. Alright. Let's see what else we got. The thing I'm concerned about is because red is the highest performing, there won't be a lot of red to pick from because this is a human draft. Fairy Lord. I have a fair amount of fairies right now. Oh, another one of these. Yeah, I like fairies because they're flyers. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna grab that. A court should wheel. Mark? It's not even the two that I was looking between. Oh. This one. Yeah, I was looking between Disdainful Stroke and Borrow Naughty, but alright. Pack Tremors would be great if I had a bunch of fairies coming out. I think I grabbed this for the instant on it. Cards. Master Sprite. I make sure I get some low drop berries too for the aggro. I could absolutely splash white. This one. Nobody's taken blue. I like the Bunnicorn, but Coven is more like in what I'm doing. Neither Fate Court wield. Yeah. Right. Coven. The responsible thing. I like the Bunnicorn meme. Extraordinary Journey. That doesn't seem very good. I think I'd rather have another Ariet's. Journey is good removal? Okay, I'll grab it because it's a rare. Another Sleep Cursed Fairy? Sure. Lots of tokens. If they're recasting them, they're out of stuff. I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to be in red. We're going to do Snare Master. Mm-hmm. Another stopgap. I'm going to be mono blue with just a splash of probably black and white. I mean, I guess I could splash red. A lot of my stuff is instants and sorceries. But I'm basically mono blue with splashing other colors. Just being able to cast stuff off the top is so good, yeah. I even have a grotto, that is true. All the Snare Master sprites, why not? Got a 4 of. Ooh. Do I take another Stumbling Depths? Or Ginger Brute? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Numbing Depths. Ginger Brute's great, but... You have to take more fixing if it's offered. Hard. Third apple. Screw it. I'll take a third one. Freeze in place or Clothier? I'll do freeze in place. Okay. And all 4 signposts. But otherwise mono blue. Yeah. I was thinking I might keep this as well. Just mainly for the instant part of it, because it's another counter. And then it's like, if I have the black available, then I can cast the fairy. Like, I'm mainly thinking of it as a removal spell. So get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I do have Fixin', yeah, a little bit. How important are Soul Guide Lanterns in this format? I feel like not that important. Pretty decent creature to non-creature split. Fair amount of card draw as well. Because I have Compulsion, Witch's Mark, and 2 Quick Studies. Witch's Mark is a sorcery, and Compulsion is obviously enchantment, but you can activate it at instant speed. Is Witch's Mark just really that good? It's good for sorcery speed. I mean, you do get two cards and a Wicked Roll, so I guess that is a lot for 2 mana. How many fairies did I end up with? I ended up with 11 fairies. All right. We have a lot of 1-drops, but I feel like that's good for the aggro format that we're in. Kind of thinking maybe dropping... Well, but I can use their instant, though. feel like the deck's going to be really low to the ground. I'm going to drop the transmuter. The instant isn't very good. Only -4, -0 at the end of turn. That's a counter, basically. I'll have to drop 5 more. Antics. Because of double blue. Ended on 14 lands. I don't know about that. I am going to drop the Coven, I think. Or, no. Drop the Swamp. Because I do have the Restless Fortress. How low my curve is? It's pretty low. 2.6. Restless Fortress is a drop. Even though it taps for white or black? Too much downside? Okay. In that case, I will drop the Coven. Because that's the only black card, and I feel like it's not worth it. You really want me to go with 14 lands, yeah? I mean, I guess 2.5 is my average. I do still have Extraordinary Journey, which can be as low as 3. These are my top end. Still got 8 fairies, which is pretty good. You would drop Journey? Even though it could be as low as 3? Low as 2, with 4 being the remove 1, because it's double X. Oh. Yeah. Got other bounce and counters and stuff. Alright. Not unreasonable to play it for blue-blue. But if you're exiling 0 creatures... Oh! Oh, this works for adventures! Which you just said. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Huh. But, I mean, I could drop Compulsion and do Extraordinary Journey. Okay. Let's do this. You're sinking mana into compulsion, something went very wrong. Yeah. Well, you know, trying to keep a game plan in case something goes wrong. Part of my plan will be for them to have to keep you from going very right. Because I'm so flying aggro. Hey, look at that, all 3 colors, easy peasy. Yeah, that seems okay to me. You would ship the land. Or cast everything in the deck. Yeah, I suppose. I was thinking about in cases where maybe I wanted to cast 2 spells in a turn. I realized he has a big booty. 2-5? Menace. Yeah. And he has Ward 1. I think I can Extraordinary Journey this man. Or freeze it in place. That is also an option. Yeah. So X is 2. Can't pick the Ward guy. So I will pick you. Apparently they had another one. Oh no, they exiled it. They cast it from exile. They just had that much mana. Okay. You can take it. Tempting Apple. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking I just die? Yeah. Not a 5/5 though. I think I'm gonna have to throw my sprite under the bus. Can't get through the reach creatures anyway. Bounce is what? What is the biggest problem here? Dang, sack apple, bounce journey, and recast journey? The 200 IQ plays. I didn't even think of bouncing my own stuff, but yeah, says any non-land permanent to owner's hand. This could include my own stuff. Interesting. These are both instants, so I feel like I just pass. I guess to get the land out of the way. Interesting. Not so interesting. But I think I'm going to succumb to the cold on their turn. Unfortunately, I cannot do it on their warded creature. Yeah. Except for the menace, so I would have to sack the Snare Master sprite as well. Two biggest things. I'm gonna try to change out what's on top. Yeah. One short from being able to stun the menace guy, but I can stun his 3/3. Only once per turn. Well, that's a bummer. I would have liked to have drawn another card. Yikes. My sleep-cursed Fae is about to be unslept. What do you think? Does Trampler go back to hand? Oh no, Bouncing My Journey is probably better. We're gonna snooze that. We are still playing. So how much can I bounce? So I can bounce 3 things if I don't pick the warded thing. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna bounce you, and you, you. Swing you. Double blocking, okay. Takes one of them out. I didn't think about the token. And they have trample. That's not good. The Slinger? I did not. I just wasn't expecting the double block. kill the source of the problem. Okay. Things I can do. Draw a card. I am going to swing the 4/4 at them. And not do anything else. I do have, yeah, I am ready for the glutton. Yeah, no more wards to copy. All the wards are gone now. Haha. That's just countered, right? I can't pay that, yeah. So it's gone. What's a problem? I only have 3 cards left in my library, is also a problem. That draws me another card, though. This'll kill me. So, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Didn't actually mean to swing with that. But you know what? It's probably good that it dies because I'm gonna frickin' die to draw, so... I can still block with, Prankster, and... This is not a May ability. Oh! It's one or more, though. I should have played it. Because it won't kill me next turn. It would kill me the turn following. I would just be completely out of cards. Now, why would it use blue mana for that? Explain to me why it would use blue mana for that. Someone explain to me. Rude game. Extremely rude. I don't think I was going to get there anyway. Oh, I can still untap him, though. Yeah, I mean, they had a food, besides. There was nothing I could do that game. Alright, that means we can finally run the ad that's been trying to play for like 10 minutes. Oh, that was only game one. Oh my god. I did make it to the bottom of the deck versus an aggressive deck, that's true. Alright, we're gonna run a 3-minute ad. I'm gonna get a peanut butter sandwich. It's gonna be good. Streamlabs says the ad is over. Twitch says it's still going. I don't know which. Okay. I am wondering about Asinine Antics, though. So I feel like that could have helped me in that situation. Yeah, just having a combat trick. I think it's the only combat trick I have other than like this, but we'll try it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, potentially life swing. Turn one sleep cursed. Their little Cyclops looks so scared. Might even be turn 2, remove a counter, yeah. Or turn 2, second Sleep Cursed Fairy and Snare Master Sprite. Also an option. Fair. But I don't have any instants, so I am locked into this, but... Get the second one rolling. Ooh. That was louder than intended. Fear the untapped blue mana. Fear it. Sleep. You'd have used the freeze, try to get a land. Yeah. I don't know, are there scary one-drop blue spells? No unsummon in this format. Well, I can always do it next turn. Now he has an island, though. So that's a little scary. Yeah, I was actually thinking I would do that if it didn't get countered. But all of his stuff is going to untap too. So that's a little scary. I think I'll leave it able to untap as a blocker. It also gives me the option for spell stutter if I need it. Yeah. Nope. You would have let him have it? No. No, he was gonna fight one of my guys. Then I wouldn't have had lethal. And, oh wait, these guys are Ward 2. Yeah, I mean, he could have killed my Snare Master Sprite, which would have, So I was thinking he was going to attack one of these guys, but he actually couldn't. But he could have killed my Snare Master Sprite, which let him live for 1, so yeah. I was still right, yeah. Yeah, Ward 2. Ooh. Alright, so we're 1-1. Turn 1 3-3. Seems alright. All 3 colors off the bat. Do we actually do the pick lock? I'm kind of thinking maybe we do. Because we're pretty likely to hit something. And we already have all 4 colors. All 3 colors. I don't know why I said 4. Oh, there was an instant. Have anything instant speed, so I'm just going to do that. Opponent appears to be mana screwed. I am going to untap my guy twice, probably. Actually, definitely, I don't have any instants. I'll hold the Snare Master Sprite to tap down whatever comes out next turn. Feel bad for this person. They are really hurting for lands. Can I kill them? I might be able to kill them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's only 9. I can't math. But I can defensively untap the Sleep Cursed Fairy and then do Archon's Glory and kill their thing. What you got for me? Ward 2. This seems a little mean. Sorry, Berry Tang. But maybe they have something to overcome it. They don't. Okay. Crazy how that one game was like 45 minutes, and those two were each like 5 minutes. Getting the Sleep Cursed Fae early, apparently good. We'll keep it. I got one reasonably early in that game too. Yeah, I just couldn't seal the deal. The 1/3s with reach, having two of them out was a little bit too much. I'm gonna use the blue to untap. For Ginger Meal under. Um, hmm. Well, it's the guy we don't like. Um, I thought he was in fact willing to take 3. Yeah, that was kind of my thought too. But if something crazy comes out, we can succumb it to the cold. This must be a trick, right? I'm gonna make him have it. Okay. Ah, I see. Suddenly options. Sadly, no white. I could take his Sir Ginger with the Ariettes, and I'm assuming they don't block it. You would hold it. No. My thought is that I wait for him to make it bigger, and then I sacrifice it and laugh. Untap to assert dominance. Get the clock started on that. You would have let him swing to grow it again? I'm gonna bluff. I'm fine with that. That did not work how I thought it was going to work. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it gets a counter. Oh, I'm really sad now. Yeah, now we know how that works. We gain some life. No, the best part? What's the best part? We can't play either of the cards in our hand? Is that the best part? It's literally a nombo. Ha ha ha. Could be going worse. Hey! Alright, another apple is coming up. But this time, we know better. Got a plains on top. Might have to trade with it. I feel like I'd be willing to trade to get rid of a lifelinker. Or a potential lifelinker, as the case may be. Either one. It has a stun counter. I can block the 2-2. A little bit sad about that. Die? I'm probably going to die if I don't use the apple now. That's unfortunate. And I have to use it on, No, I'm just dead. I don't think there's anything I can do. Future attacks. Yeah. The knight would have grown when I attacked. Hoping it would let me do his, but... Man, if it hadn't tapped down the red, I could have actually pumped it one more. And I'm dead anyway. Yeah. So this was an important game for science. We now know that even if we put stun counters on something ourselves, untapping and doing haste does not remove all stun counters. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I was supposed to untap that and sacrifice it, and it was going to be a whole thing. That's a terrible hand. This is less bad. We will keep that. We will bottom this. The more you know. The one I mulliganed? Or this one? This one was good. But the previous one, I had lands that were the wrong colors and couldn't play anything in the hand. Yeah, the one I kept. Okay, good. I was gonna say. That's right. Fear the counter. I actually do have a counter, so. Yeah, I'll untap and attack you. down to. Go super aggro with it. Yeah, feel free to play a big creature that I can then tap down. That's what I think you should do. Oh. Bye-bye, Snare Master. Oh. Oh, they're gonna pay the 2. Oh. Wow. Alright. I'll bottom it. I think we have enough lands right now. Oh, I'm actually kind of glad I put out the Snare Master Sprite. Saving the other 2, though. Yeah, he's gonna lose it himself. He didn't have any creatures to play. Or he's afraid of my counters, which, to be fair, I do have them. But I could also be bluffing. He doesn't know that. You always gotta make your opponent have the counter. So now I'm just hitting him. Since they're building up their land arsenal. I was thinking that too. And we even drew a land, so we can still counter if we need to. They can pay it. So I think we let them have that. Yeah. It's messenger time. Who needs a land? Not me. Nope. But now you get to play something. You can play your biggest, baddest thing. I had to tap out. There you go. Got Roll Lady. And Rat Lady. Here I go looting again. Honestly, not sure how good Spell Stutter is at this point, now that they have like 8 million lands. Lifelinker. I will allow you to have all of these things. Aren't I so nice? So because I know you could pay. Should have done that first for the scry. Interesting. That is a good sequence of events. He could pay that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's no point? I'll just take it. Yep. He loses 3. Got him. Good enough. Regardless. Yeah, but the counter is definitely super strong early game. It's just once you're in the late game, might as well discard it to Talion's Emissary or whatever that card's name is. Italians resolve, you win the game, yeah. The +1/+1 counters on flying fairies is pretty decent. Pretty good. Yes. Improving your card selection every turn. You're the Ginger Brute. Dude, I even forecast it. You got a trick? Got a trick for me? Oh! A trick for me. Fine, we'll just try again. I think so too. Try to get the white. Seems a little risky, but I'm gonna do no blocks. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Stun the colony, block the 3/1. Stun you. Think we cut her loose at this point? Yeah. Hashtag guess I'll die. I don't have the counter. And I can't untap. Yeah, they ran faster than we did. Lined up for the opponent. I also could have not fallen for the gingerbread trap, but meh. It's okay. that 3 losses? I think it was. The game is like, no, I can't believe it. Yeah, 3 and 3. Very reasonable. Let's see what we got in our packs. Yeah, especially considering blue is, quote-unquote the worst color, and we actually did okay with it. Better than some of our other drafts, where we did red. Three very good in-color rares, yes. Because it was a human draft, and so no one was drafting blue, because blue is the worst. Sometimes you gotta metagame it like that. Any deals today? We had a deal earlier this week. We had helped a friend build Agatha's Cauldron the other day. How did it go? Let's see here. The winning games were kitchen table as you get. It was historic, so it turns out everything is Kenrith gets kind of funny. Oh my god. I guess we can try raiding Friday Witch. It's been a while since I've seen them on. So I hope that you have... Oh, there's a commie from Neon Dynasty that makes you put extra counters. Oh, jeez. And then you have the companion to reduce the cost of abilities. Nutty. The fox one, yeah. So now you have Kami putting counters on itself to grow how much it taps for. And it turns out that generates like 65 mana. Kick combo. Oh, that's gonna be it for me today. It's 11:30. I'm gonna grab some lunch. I'll be back tomorrow, probably with the next blind game in series. And if that doesn't go well, then play some Magic or Slay the Spire or something. All the mana gets turned into 5 life each, because every deck is aggro. That sounds like a very cool deck, very powerful. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. Good one.